Johnny Somali. This dude doesn't learn. Just, what was it, last week or something? I made a video talking about how he was so sorry to all the people of South Korea and he regretted everything he did. And I said, no, he doesn't. Well, does this look like the face of someone who's sorry? Streamer Johnny Somali was flexing his emergency US passport as he faces jail time in South Korea. Does this look like the face of someone who is sorry? No. I hope they see this real fast and they take that passport too. This dude is a freaking punk, and he deserves to sit in Korean jail for a little bit. So, controversial streamer Johnny Somali may be trying to leave South Korea despite being banned from leaving the country and facing a lengthy prison sentence. They're not going to let him go. So he can get to, I mean, I'm sure his name is well known throughout all the freaking airports. So if he tries to go in, even with his passport, they're not going to let him through because the dude is basically on lockdown. He cannot leave South Korea. You really think they're just going to let him wander around without telling the airports first? Like, oh, hey, by the way, if you see this guy, does he really think that South Koreans are stupid? Johnny Somali, real name Ramsey Khalid Ismail, has become one of the most notorious content creators on the net, and he appears to be trying to run from the law in Korea. He fought the law, and Korea won. Banned kick streamer first gained notoriety when he caused chaos in Japan, but was let off the hook with just a fine. He then brought after escape with no consequences for harassing a female police officer. He also went to Israel and was doing crap there. Made his way to South Korea, where he continued his antics. However, the country isn't playing around. Korean streamers have frequently targeted Somali and assaulted him, while law enforcement has been monitoring him. So far, Ismail has been charged with obstruction of business for the incidents, for an incident inside a 7-Eleven. Yeah, basically spilling crap all over on purpose. And the authorities are investigating alleged drug use too, a crime that comes with a maximum penalty of 10 years in Korea. See, they don't mess around. A drug penalty here, you basically, the first time you get like slapped on the wrist. In other countries, they don't mess around. He could also be facing additional jail time for using deepfake AI to depict himself kissing Korean streamer Bong Bong. Bong Bong? So I'm guessing this girl right here is Bong Bong. There's the AI. All right. Somali was barred from leaving South Korea for his alleged crimes, but on November 12th, he posted a video on TikTok bragging about having an emergency passport. Today is the 15th. In this clip, Somali danced around holding a purple emergency passport while flipping off the camera. A U.S. Embassy can issue emergency passports in the event of citizens' previous one lost, stolen, or damaged. Which, again, he's not going to... It's not clear when he obtained this passport, but as Twitter user Cancel Johnny's, who has been monitoring... Yeah, so even if this dude is going to let the South Korean government and whoever else know that this dude has an emergency passport and he's going to attempt to try to leave South Korea. Again, do you really think the South Koreans are stupid? Because this dude seems to think he can outwit an entire freaking country. Who's been monitoring the streamer since his chaos in Japan points out. It could be the same one he received in Israel. Johnny Somali was unable to pay his hotel bill in Israel, and his passport was taken away. So he was issued an emergency passport. Of course, with Johnny currently banned from leaving Korea, it's unlikely that even an emergency passport will save him. It's also unknown if or when he might try to board a flight. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. One day after his passport video, Somali posted a clip of to Instagram from his 7-Eleven broadcast that resulted in obstruction of business charges. However, in this video, you can be seen cleaning up the mess in the stores instead of making one. I am innocent. The Korean government and media is corrupt. I am the O.J. Simpson of Asia. While it appears the Ismail will be pleading innocent, he will have to see defend. Yeah, is that all? Are there any comments? No, we'll just go to Twitter because they never fail to disappoint. He has the most punchable face imaginable. Yeah, see? Didn't disappoint. Deport him to Somalia. Remove his citizenship. He has to go through Korean immigration before boarding the flight. They're going to see his normal passport was legally seized, and he's evading arrest. His emergency pass. Exactly. That's what I said. He's really thinking that his emergency passport is going to do. He's basically a wanted man in all of South Korea. They're not stupid. He seems to think that he's smarter than every single person in South Korea. And if he tries to, that's just going to add on more to his sentence. So if he's looking at 10 years for whatever, trying to evade the law, that's going to add more. I mean, if a simple drug charges can lead up to 10 years, evading the law, well, congratulations. You just added 20 more years onto your sentence. Of course, if you guys know Korean law, please tell me what would be the actual sentencing for like trying to evade the law and flee the country. If anyone knows, because if something like a drug charge, when here it's like a slap on the wrist or like a couple months, 10 years in Korea. So evading the law or trying to flee the country, yeah, I can imagine that's gonna be a pretty hefty sentence. But if you guys know, let me know. Actually, hang on. I couldn't find anything major. But yeah, this freaking douche nozzle thinks that he's gonna somehow outmaneuver the entire country of Japan. Or of South Korea. Right in hell, you piece of shit. I can't wait to hear the news he's been sentenced to 10 years in a foreign country. We got Tectone. This guy's a retard. He deserves more than 10 years. What's wrong with you? He said, cause you. Johnny Somali's sidekick Gino disrespected the locals in Thailand and soon found out the consequences. Deserved. Us be like. South Korea can keep him. Yeah, not gonna lie, he's cooked. I can't stand his head. I can't stand his head. I cannot wait to see the breakdown he has when he's sentenced to 10 plus years. It was systemic racism, right? Right? If he tries to flee to the U.S., they can ask him to be extradited to face charges, and we'd probably give him to them. Yeah, that's another thing that could possibly happen. Lock this kid up, please. This dude is a clown. He deserves jail time. Yeah. Bro has no shame. I'm innocent. He absolutely deserves more than 10 years. Hope he rots in prison. First he tries to ask for forgiveness, then he does this. Yeah, because he doesn't care. He only did that because the cameras were on him. Flexing got him that. I mean, he posted this yesterday on his story, so he's not sorry for what he's done. Still cooked and he still deserves it. I hope you have a taste for kimchi, bro. I said the same thing. I was like, why don't they send him to North Korea for a bit? South Korea should send his ass to North Korea. As an American, I do not want some retarded streamer going around making the rest of us potential tourists look bad. Yeah, I said the same thing. Like, they should send him to North Korea. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. You think South Korea would be hard on you? Oh, no. Go to North Korea. You're gonna wish you were dead. But yeah, he's not sorry, and he seriously thinks he's gonna outmaneuver an entire country, and that the people working at the airports or whatever are gonna be as stupid as he is. Like, oh, Johnny Somali. Sure, you can go right through. No, they're gonna be on the lookout for him, because they know that there's a chance that he might try to flee the country. They're not stupid. So they're gonna see him. They're gonna take his passport, and they're like, "No, your stupid ass is staying here, kid. Your stupid ass is here." Nice try, though. We do appreciate the effort you put into this, but we're not America, okay? We're South Korea. You may be able to get away with this crap in America. No, we're not like that here. We're not like that here. You know, the stuff you did would get you a slap on the wrist there. No, you're staying here. You're staying here. We're gonna give you some good old South Korean punishment. And if you don't like that, well, we can send you to North Korea if you you feel like you're more inclined for that. But believe me, I think you'll want to stay here. You know, we're not as North Korea isn't as forgiving and lax as we are. So you might want to stay here. But yeah, he's a piece of crap. You know, put him in prison and take away any method he has of making money, and yeah, he'll turn around real fast and stop doing what he's doing. The only reason he does this is because he makes money off of it. Stop giving him money, take away his ability to make money by being a complete nuisance, and what do you know? He'll stop being a nuisance because he'll see that it's not paying him anything anymore. So, anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.